Okay, folks, get ready to dive into Mumbai, India with us today.
Yeah,
We got a stack of really fascinating material here.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah, and trust me, the city, it's a lot more than just a dot on the map.
It really is.
We're talking India's most populous city,
Yeah,
the financial engine, the home of Bollywood.
right.
Just layers upon layers of stuff just waiting to be explored. So
Exactly.
let's get into it.
I think what's really fascinating is just how Mumbai's financial pulse
Yeah,
ripples out across the entire country.
yeah,
We're talking decisions made on the Bombay Stock Exchange with the BSE
right.
right there in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
And it impacts the livelihood of, you know, a farmer hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
That's a level of interconnectedness that I find pretty
What's
mind-boggling.
his reaction? It's like a
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's not just the stock exchange, right?
Right,
I mean,
right.
the Reserve Bank of India is also calling the shots from Mumbai.
Absolutely. Setting interest rates, basically dictating the flow of money throughout the entire nation.
The whole country, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
And then you've got all the major corporations headquartered there, too.
Yes,
Indian giants and global players.
both domestic and
I
international.
mean, that's a lot of economic power.
It really is concentrated in Mumbai.
Yeah, it's staggering. I mean, you could almost say it's like the heartbeat of the entire Indian economy.
I think that's a great way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, that makes you wonder how the average person kind of navigates a city with that much financial weight behind it. But,
Yeah.
Mumbai's not all spreadsheets and board meetings, is it?
Oh, not even close.
Right.
Not even close. It's the place where dreams are made.
Or at least filmed.
Or at least filmed, precisely.
Oh, Bollywood.
Yes.
I have to admit, I'm a little bit of a movie buff,
Okay.
and the sheer scale of Bollywood is just,
It's incredible, isn't it?
wow. I mean, we're
Yeah.
talking thousands of films every year.
Yeah.
It's a massive industry. It rivals even Hollywood in terms of just reach and influence.
It's global.
Global.
Mhm.
Yeah, and in Mumbai, you can really feel that energy
Yeah.
everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. Yeah, like it wouldn't be surprising to bump into a film crew on your way to grab a chai.
Wow.
It's a city where the line between reality and fantasy gets a little blurred
Right.
in the best way possible.
Yeah, in the best way possible.
Yeah.
It must be incredible to be surrounded by that much creative energy. But
Yeah.
Mumbai's not just a product of the 20th and 21st centuries, is it?
No.
It's got a history that runs way deeper.
Absolutely. And I think you can see that history reflected in its architecture, its landmarks.
Right.
It's a city that's built layer upon layer,
Yeah.
each era leaving its mark.
Like, take the Gateway of India, for example.
Yes,
You sent over some information on it,
I did.
and it sounds like a pretty imposing structure.
It's very imposing.
Right there on the waterfront, welcoming visitors with this big, grand archway.
Yeah.
And what I thought was really interesting is that it was built to commemorate a visit by King George V and Queen Mary back in 1911, during the British Raj.
Yeah, during the British Raj.
It's a powerful reminder of India's colonial past, wouldn't you say?
It is, but it's also become like an iconic symbol of Mumbai itself.
Right.
A must-see destination for
And-
anyone who visits.
Yeah. And right nearby, you've got the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus.
Yes.
CST.
CST,
It's a
exactly.
stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site
It's beautiful.
that blends Victorian Gothic architecture with traditional Indian themes.
Right.
It's really a testament to the way Mumbai has always been this melting pot of cultures and influences.
Absolutely a crossroads.
Wow, that's quite a visual.
Yeah.
It's amazing how these landmarks aren't just, static structures.
Right.
They actually tell stories about the city's evolution.
They really do.
You know what surprises me about Mumbai?
What's that?
For a city that's often described as, bustling and chaotic,
Yeah,
it actually has a pretty impressive natural side.
that's true.
Who would have thought you could find beaches and green spaces
Right.
in the middle of all that urban sprawl?
Yeah. It's a welcome contrast for sure.
It is. You can be in the middle of the city surrounded by skyscrapers and traffic, and then suddenly you're on Juhu Beach watching the sunset over the Arabian Sea.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that even in the most densely populated urban environments, nature finds a way.
Nature finds a way to break through. Yeah, and it's not just the beaches, right?
Right.
Our material mentioned the Sanjay Gandhi National Park,
Yes.
which is apparently a huge forested area,
yeah,
right within the city limits.
right in the city.
It's like a little escape hatch.
Exactly, a place to reconnect with nature without having to actually leave the city.
Yeah, exactly. So you can get that little dose of peace and quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You need that.
Right.
You need those respites.
You need those respites, absolutely. Speaking of recharging, Let's talk about something that's near and dear to my heart.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Food.
Ah, yes.
I've heard rumors that Mumbai is a foodie's paradise.
The rumors are true.
Oh, are they really?
Oh, yes, and I'm not just talking about fine dining.
Okay.
Although Mumbai has plenty of that, too. But the
Right.
street food scene is legendary.
Okay.
It's an explosion of flavors and textures with influences from all over India and beyond.
All right, now you got me drooling.
Good.
Our research mentioned vada,
Oh, yeah.
pav bhaji, and bel puri.
Yes.
Are those the must-tries?
Those are must-tries, but honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can find everything from spicy chat to creamy kulfi, all made fresh and served with that unmistakable Mumbai energy.
Okay, so it's an experience in and of itself.
It is an experience.
It's not just about the food.
It's an event.
It's an event.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm officially adding street food tour to my Mumbai itinerary.
Good.
But seriously, though, how does a city with so much going on, so many people,
Yeah.
how do they manage to keep everything running smoothly?
I think that's where the Mumbai local trains come in.
Oh, yeah, the train.
Yeah, they're not just a mode of transportation.
Right.
They're the lifeblood of the city.
Yeah.
Millions of people rely on them every single day to get to work, to get to school, you name it.
I can only imagine what it must be like during rush hour.
Oh, it's
Packed trains, crowds surging on and off at every station.
an event as well.
Yeah, it's almost like a city within a city, isn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. A microcosm of Mumbai itself with all its energy, diversity, and resilience.
Resilience. And that resilience is probably tested quite often, wouldn't you say?
Oh, for sure.
Because let's be honest, no city is perfect.
No,
And Mumbai definitely faces its share of challenges.
it does.
Yeah.
Overcrowding,
Overcrowding.
traffic congestion,
Right.
monsoon floods that can bring the city to a standstill.
Yeah.
These are all very real issues that Mumbaikars face.
But it seems like Mumbai has a way of bouncing back, of adapting and finding solutions.
Yeah, I think that's that spirit of Mumbai, you know?
Yeah.
It's a city that never gives up. It's a city that's constantly evolving and reinventing itself.
So what have we learned today? Mumbai is a city of contrasts,
Definitely.
a place where immense wealth,
Right. Coexists with this vibrant street life.
yes,
Where ancient history meets modern ambition.
absolutely.
It's a financial powerhouse,
Yes.
a creative hub,
Yes.
and a culinary adventure.
All rolled into one.
All rolled into one.
Exactly.
And despite its challenges, Mumbai never loses its energy, its optimism,
I think that's the key.
a sense of possibility.
Yeah. It's a city that grabs hold of you and doesn't let go.
We've just scratched the surface today.
Yeah.
Imagine all the untold stories, the hidden gems,
Yeah.
everyday moments that make Mumbai such a unique and unforgettable experience.
Absolutely.
That's something worth exploring further, isn't it?
It really is. Go visit if you can.
I think I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That's our deep dive into Mumbai, India.
Such a fascinating city.
Until next time.